Yeah.
We're here in front of Sturm, Ruger and Company in Fairfield after 2 months of mayhem in the Gaza Strip. Thousands of people shot with live ammunition. It's not clear whose rifles are doing what, but a lot of the gun websites say Rugers are being used for, quote, crowd control. And that's very disturbing. And as people who live in Connecticut, we're very unhappy with this. So we actually walked here half a mile with our signs and banners, and we came up here on the company's property, and a spokesperson came out, a vice president, and talked with us. It was a little unclear what he was saying. He was very clear they're not going to issue any formal statement, which is disturbing. He was saying the 10-22 is not a sniper rifle, and they don't have control of who they sell them to. They comply with all federal and international laws, etc., etc. But we think this matter should be investigated, and that no U.S. or anybody's sniper rifles should be sold to the Israeli government with their record as a serial human rights violator.
One of the things that we said to the gentleman with whom we were speaking, in response to him saying, well, we don't have any control over where our guns go. We sell them to distributors, and then the distributors can sell them to whoever they want, to militaries around the world. We have no control over that. And when I said to him that I, as a Jew, have no control over what the Jewish state of Israel does, but nevertheless, since they are representing themselves as a Jewish state, that I, as a Jew, have a moral obligation to say, no, this is horrific what you are doing, and it might be that I, in the end, have no ultimate control over it. Nevertheless, it's incumbent upon me to speak out and speak the truth, and so that's what I told him.
I think the argument that they are not responsible for what their distributors do with weapons is like saying, I'm not responsible if I give a gun to a child and the child shoots himself. That child is what I give the gun to, and so the child is responsible for doing that. This is ridiculous. You don't give guns to distributors that are known to distribute to human rights violations. That is a violation of international law, and it's a violation of even US law. And congressional law says you cannot give support to countries that persistently violate human rights, and the US does that. As such, the US and this company are both complicit in these crimes against humanity and crimes against Palestinian children.
There is an interfaith group which included a woman named Colleen Scanlon, who wrote this resolution. And the tactic is, these are people who are trying to have corporate responsibility on many issues, and they submitted a proxy resolution in May to the stockholders meeting. These people actually buy stock in various companies like Sturm, Ruger. And so they had a proxy resolution called Gun Safety American Outdoor Brands. And this proxy resolution passed the stockholders meeting. And what it says is, this is to Sturm, Ruger, resolved, shareholders request the board of directors issue a report by February 8th, 2019 at reasonable expense and excluding proprietary information on the company's activities related to gun safety measures and the mitigation of harm associated with gun products, including the following: evidence of monitoring of violent events associated with products produced by the company, efforts underway to research and produce safer guns and gun products, assessment of the corporate reputational and financial risks related to gun violence in the United States.